You do. Call Tony at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air at 479-964-4004 for a free second opinion from a guy you can trust to take care of you and your family and get that unit running without all the extra charges. Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
Cyclone Car Wash loves their customers, and with 2 convenient locations, you can get your car cleaned in minutes instead of taking hours to do it by hand or paying a fortune to have it professionally detailed. For a flat monthly fee, you can use both Cyclone Car Wash's locations on North Arkansas and West Main Street to get your car cleaned whenever you want. Your car deserves the best. So come by and experience the difference that local makes at Cyclone Car Wash, 1022 North Arkansas Avenue and 2614 West Main Street today.
How can I help you?
Can you turn on the porch light?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Ow! Not every innovation is helpful. But the new ITMs at First State Bank can help you achieve your banking needs at the push of a button. Interact with local tellers, cash a check, and more, right from your car. Plus, ITMs are open weekdays from 7 to 7. To learn more about First State Bank's new innovative services, go to fsbitm.com.
KCJC, Dardanelle, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
Lady Cyclones will start off with Sarah Velasquez, a 5'8 junior. Maddie Howerton, she's wearing number 5, a 5'5 senior. 5'7 senior Megan Fleming, wearing number 10. 5'10 junior Pilar Handy, wearing number 25. And number 30, Gracie Campbell, she's a 5'10 sophomore. For Little Rock Christian, 00 Yasmin Ott, she's a 5'7 senior. Number 2, Winter Rogers, she's 6'1 junior, probably their best scorer. Ashton Price, a 5'7 senior, wearing number 12. Ashlyn Robinson, a 5'9 senior, number 14. And Kaylee Hopper, a 6'2 senior, wearing number 31. Lady Cyclones in their road black uniforms, Little Rock Christian in their home white uniforms. And right when they're getting ready for the tip, the officials both sent both teams back to the bench. I don't know what this is about, but it gives a chance to say that it's a very nice arena. The first year that we've been able to broadcast from it, because it's the first year that they've had it here. They had the in their old gym last year. Now the only bad thing for us is it's a metal building, and so nice for fans and all that. However, we do sometimes have some issues connection-wise, so we hope we get through this unscathed. And I guess there's some water something on the floor, and so that's getting taken care of by Kaylee Hopper. She didn't know she was going to be starting and also part of the cleanup crew before the game started.
Well, they had a ceremony, a senior night here, and they were giving out flowers at mid-court, and it looked like some of the flower petals dropped off onto the floor, so the official was getting that cleaned up and didn't want anybody to slip on that and create an injury.
Andy Campbell is here, former Russell Cyclone. I remember when we had to move a game from Conway's arena to their old gym because water on the floor, but that was being caused by the rain. Lady Cyclones win the opening tip. Russell moving left to right as we sit right above the visiting stands. With the basketball is Maddie Howerton. She'll try left side, Megan Fleming. Feeding it inside to a cutting Velasquez. Her shot is blocked, and now we have a timeout called by Ronald Rogers of Little Rock Christian. Is this the quickest we've ever had a timeout before?
Well, I know. What's that, about 20 seconds into the game?
Yeah, and he just called a 31, keep it here. He did it, get a sub in. Ashton Ely, 5'10 sophomore. That's really weird. You get a block shot 20 seconds into the game, and you call a timeout. Never seen that before, and he's not upset. He's doing it to get a player in the game. It makes me wonder if she wasn't maybe back in the locker room still getting ready, and I really don't know. She's coming in for, I believe, Ashton Price, number 12 is who she's in for. Odd circumstance there. Never seen that before. Little Rock Christian in all white. Try to go inside. The ball was knocked away by Handy. Fleming has to go to the floor to get it, and a jump ball is created. It'll belong to Little Rock Christian. On the alternating possession, Winter Rogers is their leading scorer. She's number 2. She's the daughter of the coach, and she can shoot the mid-range and likes to play inside some. Right now she's in the corner without the basketball. At the top is Robinson. Now she gives it up to Rogers, who's dribbling near the top of the key. Lady Cyclones working with a zone against this Lady Warrior offense. At the top is Ely, and her pass denied, out of bounds. And knocked away by Sarah Velasquez.
Yeah, quick hands over there on the outside.
They get the ball inbounds to Yasmin Ott. She'll try left side to Robinson. She can't face the basket. She turns through the middle, and it was knocked away by a couple of Lady Cyclones, and Russellville with it. Fleming in the corner. Gives it back on the right wing to Howerton. And so far, Little Rock Christian with a couple possessions, and they don't have a shot yet. Using a screen, getting Howerton open, but she was moving away from the basket. Couldn't step into a three. She starts a drive, has the ball knocked away, goes into the corner, picked up by Gracie Campbell, and they call her with a double dribble. I don't think she realized that she had dribbled. She bounced the ball trying to get it back, and I think she thought she still had the dribble.
Yeah, I think that's right. She just didn't know that.
We have no score 90 seconds into this game. There's Rogers, starts her drive, threw it back to the corner. It was picked off by Gracie Campbell. Good defense by Russellville. Gracie couldn't hit the point guard. She's going to bring it up the floor herself. Stops on the right wing. Cross-court pass Velasquez. She attacks the baseline, and hand check foul is going to be called. This will be on Yasmin Ott, 0-0. Yasmin Ott, the 5'7" senior, picks up her first and the game's first foul. Trigger man on the left baseline will be Fleming. She gets it inbounds to Gracie Campbell, and her 8-foot jumper is good. Gracie draws first blood for Russellville, and they lead it 2-0.
What I like about that, Gracie didn't put the ball on the floor. As soon as she caught it, she took it straight up.
They're going to go on the baseline to Hopper. Turns, faces the basket, missed the shot. Rebound Velasquez. She gets it off to Howerton. Long pass down the floor. Caught on the right side. Gracie Campbell attacking. Pump fake. Shot partially blocked and rebounded by Robinson. Ashlyn Robinson, they get it to Ott in transition. She'll pull up from 15 from the left side. This one rolls off the iron. Trying to tip it out, and she does. Here's Howerton ahead to Velasquez, coming in from the right side. Stops, a little 8-footer. This one hits the back of the iron. No good. Rebound tipped. It goes straight to Gracie Campbell underneath. Her shot rolls off. Rebound. Let's see. Little Rock Christian had it. A jump ball is going to be called as Gracie Campbell ties it up, and it will belong to Russellville.
Good aggressive play by Gracie Campbell, staying with that rebound, going after the ball.
I can't believe Gracie's shot didn't go down. She hit it perfectly on the backboard, hit the backboard, and rolled around the iron. Popped out. They're going to go inside to Gracie. Turnaround jumper. This one no good. Robinson with the rebound for the Lady Warriors. Russell leading it 2-0. Rogers coming in, dribbling. She'll take it left baseline, turns around, feeds it out to Hopper. Her baseline jumper won't go. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Russellville. Velasquez was in good position there. Altering that was Winter Rogers, and one of the those players touched out of bounds. They say went off Russellville. And Rain Thone, number 12, will check in for Russellville. She's a 5'7" sophomore. Here's a three-pointer missed by Little Rock Christian. Out of bounds, it belongs to Russellville.
If you notice, the rim and the backboard are very tight, and what I mean by that is they don't move.
And Little Rock Christian calling a timeout just right before Russellville got the ball inbounded. We'll take a quick break. Lady Cyclones leading 2-0. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball on KCJC.
Maybe you're moving some dirt around the house, got jobs to do, things you need to get finished, and equipment to move. Well, maybe you don't have what you need. River Valley Tractor has it, and they have great prices and great people. Family owned and operated, they treat people like you would expect to treat family. Whatever you're looking for, Kubota has you covered. Construction equipment, farm equipment, zero-turn mowers. Go by today and see the family at River Valley Tractor, 702 Weir Road in Russellville. River Valley Tractor.
Lady Cyclones leading it 2-0. 5:04 left to play here first quarter. Little Rock Christian 0 of 3 from the field. Russellville 1 of 4. But it's safe to say, even just with a 2-0 lead, Lady Cyclones have gotten some close opportunities. Backside screen set for Rain Thone. Dribbles to the top of the key. She'll throw it along the right side to Velasquez. Looking inside for Campbell. It's not there. Tried to feed it to Pilar Handy, and it was knocked away out of bounds. Pilar was working the high post there.
The Warriors are really falling back into that lane and pretty much making it crowded in there. It's hard to get the ball into the lane.
We were told that Kara Davis has the flu, so she is not with the team tonight. The last regular season game, the game of the season actually for Russellville, as they will not make the state tournament, so they're done after this ball game. Little Rock Christian will be competing in the Class 5A state tournament, and that will be taking place at Cyclone Arena beginning on Tuesday. Inbounds pass comes to Howerton. She's along the right side. Looking in the middle, nothing there. She'll dribble to the right elbow. Bounce pass along the left side of Velasquez. Her shot won't go. Russell getting some wide open looks and some good looks. Just can't cash in. And here's with an interception is Megan Fleming. Coming in right side, 10-footer is good. Megan Fleming makes it 4-0 Russellville. Yasmin Ott will bring it across the timeline. Hate it that we're only up 4-0, because if you told me that Little Rock Christian wouldn't score in the first 4 minutes, I'd think you're crazy. Here's a shot missed by Winter Rogers. Getting her own rebound, goes up, and she's fouled. Missed that shot. This is going to be a foul called on Pilar Handy. Her first, and the first foul called on Russellville.
Yeah, we just didn't have position to get that defensive rebound. We've got to have position in there, not give them a second and third shot.
The free throw is no good. 4:02 left to play here in the first quarter. Russellville leading it 4-0. Isis Isom, a 5'6" sophomore, checks in, replacing Kaylee Hopper. They're going with a little bit smaller lineup. Second free throw, no good. Missed them both. Gracie Campbell there with the rebound for Russellville. Maddie Howerton, here comes the double team in the backcourt. She's dribbling backwards, and a timeout called by Sherry White. I think she was already thinking about that 10-second violation, and they were already on 6 as there's 3:55 left. We'll take a quick break. Russell leading at 4-0. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball on KCJC.
For over 70 years, Old South Restaurant at 1330 East Main Street in Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a good old-fashioned breakfast or helping you make it through the workday with a hearty home-styled lunch, and of course serving your family with a dinner that would even make your mama proud. Old South Restaurant on Main Street in Russellville. We're here for you.
We're here for you, so come on by Old South.
Coach Sherry White calling a timeout there to avoid a possible turnover. Russellville getting in the front court easily after the timeout. Pilar Handy getting it back to Velasquez. Pilar will catch it along the left wing. Cross-court pass and the touch pass to Howard to swing it around. Velasquez open from the top of the key. She'll miss the three-pointer. They'll let it go out of bounds. It'll belong to Little Rock Christian.
One other thing we haven't seen in the first quarter where 3 timeouts have been called, and it's not even at 3 minutes yet.
Lady Cyclones leading it 4-0. Isis Isom, silver dribble. Not looking to drive. She'll hand it off to Robinson, and there's a steal by Russellville. Megan Fleming. One-handed pass in the front court to Howerton. Here's Gracie Campbell. Starts her drive double team. Needs some help. She's in the lane. She's going to go up with it and draw the foul. Well, she turned every which way looking for some help. Nobody there, and she just drew the foul going up with the shot.
Yeah, take it straight up. Either they're going to block you, foul you, or you're going to make it.
That foul called on number 24 and Ashton Ely. First free throw is good by Gracie Campbell. Mentioned her brother Andy Campbell. He's in attendance tonight. He's living in Little Rock now. Watching his little sister. She's got 3 points. Make it 4. She gives the Lady Cyclones a 6-0 lead here. 3:16 left to play here in the first quarter. There's Isom in the front court. Looked like she was starting to drive. Backs it back out. Quick pass inside to Rogers. Nice little move along the baseline. Puts it up and in. Winter Rogers hitting that with 3:03 left to play here in the first quarter. And that's their first basket. Lady Cyclones lead 6-2. Here's Pilar Handy in the front court double team. Pass deflected. Caught by Howerton. She gets it off Velasquez. Her shot no good. Off the rebound, Gracie Campbell. Her shot's blocked. Rogers has it. And she's going to dribble into the front court. Gets it along the right wing to Robinson, back to Isom. Almost double dribble with it. She floats a pass to Sheridan Cross, number 1, the 5'9" sophomore. Back in the corner. Isom going to knock down the 3. Isis Isom has cut the Lady Cyclone lead to 1 at 6-5. Russell going to break the press easily this time down. Howerton floats it over on the left side. Pilar Handy drive. Reverse layup is good, and she draws the foul. Wait a minute. Did they call that a offensive foul? What'd they call? Okay, they called she stepped on the end line. That's what they said. Stepped on the end line. Back the other direction, we have a foul called in Russellville. And I think Coach Sherry White is still kind of confused. I think she was expecting, she's pointing down there, I think she was expecting an and one like us. And back the other direction, Pilar Handy's just been whistled for her second personal foul. at the free throw line is Sheridan Cross, and her first free throw is good. She has tied the game at 6. Turn of events there for Russellville. They thought they were going to the free throw line for the and one. A free throw rolls off the iron, but a rebound by Ashley Hopper, number 32. There's a floater in the lane. Isis Isom gets the basket, and Little Rock Christian has scored the last 8 points, and they have their first lead of the game here with 2:03 left to play first quarter. Gracie Campbell feeding it inside. Nice feed underneath, and Velasquez misses the shot, knocked to the floor. She's fouled, going to go shoot 2, but she's in a little bit of pain. She's hobbling to the free throw line. That foul called on Sheridan Cross, her first.
Well, that was good passing by the Lady Cyclones, getting the ball into their end of the court.
They just blew the horn while Velasquez was shooting free throws, and they should have given her they should have stopped to play, called a dead ball. She missed the first free throw. The second free throw is good. They did it because a sub was coming in. Second free throw is good. Lady Cyclones trail 8-7. Isom stops along the right side, pass in the corner to Cross. Rogers back to the top of the key, and this is Peyton Griffin, number 11. They tried to go inside. Whistle foul called on Russellville. They denied the ball to Ashley Hopper, and a foul called on Pilar Handy, and that's number 3.
They're going to have to get her out of there.
Yeah.
She can't play with 3 fouls.
Well, they've just come in with London Barnes. Problem is Velasquez is sitting down. She was the one that was hobbling a little bit, and now Gracie Campbell will check in, replacing Pilar Handy. So London Barnes, number 4, a 5'7" senior, in the game for the first time. Also in the game, Mariah Ellis, number 0. She's a 6-foot junior. Inbounds pass for Little Rock Christian. Comes near the top to Isom. Rogers catch on left side. She's got an opening. Spin move down the left side of the lane, and her layup rolls off the iron. The follow is no good by Ashley Hopper, but she's going to be fouled. Going to the free throw line. Foul starting to mount up a little bit for Russellville. That's number 1 on Gracie. And the 14th foul on Russellville. I'll say mounting up, really. I guess it's just because Pilar Handy has 3. First free throw is good by Hopper. 9-7. Little Rock Christian leading with 1:33 left to play here in the first quarter. Second free throw, this one too strong, off the back of the iron. Ellis with the rebound. It's off to Howerton. Her pass down the floor is going to be knocked out of bounds. She's trying to go to Fleming. Not a lot of room there around half court. Press tables there. They don't have a lot of room on that side. Russellville in the front court. Gracie Campbell out up top. Here comes the double team. Bounce pass in the corner to Fleming. Back to Howerton. She'll step up. Shoot the 3 from the top of the key is no good. Rebound Little Rock Christian. They're wanting to run with the basketball. And Winter Rogers coming in down the lane. Misses the layup. Followed by Hopper is good. Ashley Hopper's first field goal of the game. 11-7 our score. Little Rock Christian with the lead. And check foul called on that far side as they reached in on London Barnes. This will be on Peyton Griffin, her first. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Yasmin Ott checks in, replacing Winter Rogers. Barnes tries to go inside on the entry pass from the out-of-bounds pass. It was intercepted by Little Rock Christian, and get a foul called on Lady Cyclones back the other direction. This will be on Maddie Howerton. We'll see if it's a shooting foul. They're going to say it's on the floor. Isis Isom looked like she was a little bit out of control there. They did not give her the shooting, or the 2 shots. Sheridan Cross going to inbound it on left baseline. Throws it out up top on the right wing. Here's Yasmin Ott. Drives, gets it back in the corner. An air ball shot by Sheridan Cross. Out of bounds. Last touch by Little Rock Christian. Lady Warriors 4 of 10 so far in this first quarter, as we're down to our last 36 seconds of the first quarter. Gracie Campbell open left side 3-pointer, hits the iron, backside rebound Yasmin Ott. 29 seconds, she crosses the timeline. Ott behind the back dribble, looks like she's going to go left side. A double dribble is going to be called.
Yeah, I think you said she nearly double dribbled early part of the quarter. This time they caught her at it.
25 seconds left to play here, first quarter. Russell trailing 11-7. Howerton sees the double team, picks up a dribble, gets it to this near side. Fleming. She tried to go in the corner to Gracie Campbell. It was knocked out of bounds by Ashley Hopper, number 32.
Lady Warriors like to jump in that passing lane.
Fleming was looking to inbound it. She does to Ellis. That goes off her fingertip. She was underneath the basket and goes out of bounds. It'll belong to Little Rock Christian with 16.1 left. Clock never moved on that, even though it should have because it hit off of Russellville. On left side here is Yasmin Ott. She steps inside the three-point line, misses a shot with 6 seconds left. Hopper with a rebound, kicks it out to Isom. She traveled. Isom was not expecting to pass, and she backpedaled and took about 3 steps. 3.4 seconds left to play first quarter. Inbounds pass comes to Howerton. She gets near half court. 1 second. Will she get it off in time? She does. Shot was too hard off the backboard. We've come to the end of the first quarter with our score. Little Rock Christian Academy 11, Lady Cyclones 7. We'll take a break. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball on KCJC.
Hi, this is Danny Hips, General Manager at Phil Wright Auto Place, Federal Sports, and we are so happy to support them all. And remember, when you need a new vehicle, we live here and are part of this community, and it makes a difference. Phil Wright Autoplex, 3200 East Main Street in Russellville.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Getting ready to start the second quarter. Lady Cyclones trailing 11-7. Russellville led at one point, 6-0. Little Rock Christian took the lead back with 8 straight points. As we start the second quarter, Little Rock Christian will have the basketball. Pilar Handy, just joining us, has 3 fouls in that first quarter, so she may not play much at all this second quarter. Winter Rogers catching it on the left elbow, started to back away in. There was a little bit of opening. She kicked it out to Isis Isom. Might have got away with a travel. Into the corner. Here's a three-pointer knocked down by Ashlyn Robinson. Robeson. I've been saying Robinson. It's Robeson. Lady Cyclones breaking the press with a pass in the front court. Goes off the hands of Ellis. Velasquez, right place, right time. Here's Gracie Campbell, dribbles towards the middle, start towards the middle, back to the right. She's going to draw the foul. Shot was blocked by Winter Rogers, got too much of the arm. And that'll be her first, and Gracie Campbell will go to the free throw line for the second time tonight. First free throw is good. Gracie with 5 points here in this first half. Lady Cyclones trailing 14-8. Why Ellis will check out. Barnes in for her. Olivia Barnes, number 1. Second free throw is good by Campbell. Lady Cyclones within 5. Isom in the front court gets it to Yasmin Ott. Pass out of bounds, knocked out by Velasquez. Seems like when somebody's trying to deny the basketball, nobody bounce passes anymore. She tried to throw it up overhands and never get it up far enough. They go inside to Winter Rogers. Her pass deflected out, caught by Ott. She's going to drive, a little floater in the lane, rolls off the iron. Gracie Campbell with the rebound. Lost the dribble. Got it back, though. Velasquez has it. Long pass down the floor, caught by Nesbitt, taking it all the way. Layup no good. Rebound underneath is tipped to Nesbitt. Kicks it out, Howerton. Bounce pass inside to Gracie Campbell along the right block. Nice little move to get around Rogers. Shot blocked from behind, though. Isom has it. She's wanting to run. 3-on-2. Floats it over on the right side to Ely, and she'll leave it at the top of the key for Robeson, and Robeson knocks down a 3.
Now they've hit 2 in a row in this quarter. We're going to have to get a hand in their face.
Yeah, that's Robeson that's knocked them both down. 17-9 our score. The Lady Cyclones trailing with 6:24 left to play here in the first half. Gracie Campbell guarded by Rogers. Bounce pass, and Nesbitt turned away from it, didn't see it. It's intercepted by Little Rock Christian. Rogers taking it all the way, and she'll draw the foul. And this will be on number 5, Maddie Howerton, her second. 16th foul on the Lady Cyclones. Winter Rogers is going to the free throw line where she's 0 of 2 in this ball game. First free throw is no good.
Keep talking about her. She's missing them.
6:11 left to play here in the first half. Second free throw is good. Makes 1 of 2. Little Rock Christian probably going to be the number 3 seed out of the West. The state tournament next week at Cyclone Arena. Lady Cyclones are done after tonight. Talk more about that at halftime. Nesbitt going to be fouled in the lane. This will be the 6th team foul on Little Rock Christian. And this is on number 23, Isis Isom, her first. Courtney Nesbitt, a freshman, will be the trigger man along the left line. Gets it inbounds to Gracie Campbell along the left baseline. Tried to drive around. Ott kicks it out to Velasquez. They'll go back in the corner to Nesbitt. Nobody on that side. Bounce pass now flashing along the left block is Velasquez. Her pass is tipped away and stolen by the Lady Warriors. Here comes Isom. Gets it to Rogers. She's going to spot up from left side for 3. This one clangs off the iron. Isis Isom goes in there to get the rebound and dribble it back out. Lady Warriors getting an extra possession here on that offensive rebound. Robeson in the corner. She's the one that's knocked down a couple threes. Kicks it back out. Here from this corner is Ely with a three-pointer. No good. Goes right to Winter Rogers. Feeds it underneath. Trying to go to Ely. She maintains possession there. Is almost knocked away. Isom, her shot is no good. Whistle. We got a foul on Little Rock Christian. We're going the other direction. And that's going to be on number 23, Isis Isom. And that's her second. I say we're going the other way. We're going the other way to shoot the 1-and-1. Courtney Nesbitt will be the shooter for Russellville.
Now, is she a 9th grader?
Yep. Free throw is no good. Winter Rogers with the rebound. Got it, lost it, got it back. Yasmin Ott in the front court. She behind the back dribble, and it was almost stolen away by Olivia Barnes. She keeps it, though. Winter Rogers on the left side. 5:04 left to play here in the first half. Rogers catching it after giving it up. Looking inside. Pass is denied as he tried to go to Hopper. Goes out to Yasmin Ott. Her drive shot partially blocked by Gracie Campbell. And there's a scramble for the loose ball. Still being tipped around, and Barnes comes up with it. Olivia gets it off to Velasquez. She's bringing it down the lane, and she's going to be fouled on her 8-foot jumper. They got a good part of the arm now, and Sarah's going to go to the free throw line. That's on Kaylee Hopper, number 31. Kaylee's number 31, and number 32 is Ashley Hopper. Ashley is the sophomore. Kaylee there getting that foul as the senior. First free throw is no good by Velasquez. She's 1 of 3 from the line in this game. I checked that. She made it, missed this one. Lady Cyclones trailing 18-10 in this first half. Remember, they were up 6-0 to start the game. Little Rock Christian was ice cold to start the game. They heated up a little bit. Now they heat up. Flashing the lane is Winter Rogers. She gets her second bucket of the game. Has 5 points to give Little Rock Christian a double-digit lead at 20-10. Nesbitt on the left wing. Fakes a pass inside. Starts to drive. A bounce pass goes off the leg of Winter Rogers. Russell with it. 4:06 left to play here first half. At the high post is Gracie Campbell. She's going to take it towards the middle lane and back to the right side. Gets it along the baseline of Velasquez. Driving around her man. Shot up off the backboard. No good. With the rebound, Little Rock Christian's Robeson. Quick pass down the floor to Rogers. She has it on left wing. She'll spot up. Three-pointer's good. 8 points for Winter Rogers, and Little Rock Christian leading at 23-10. Here's Gracie Campbell. Catches it. Takes it baseline. Has to rip it away from Robeson. Her pass deflected out of bounds by Sheridan Cross. And there are times the way Little Rock Christian has stepped up their defense here in this second quarter. It almost feels like they have 6 players on the floor, the way they're just reaching in, knocking passes away, knocking balls away, getting rebounds. Megan Fleming back in the game. She has it in the corner. Dribbles her pass, deflected out of bounds. And Russell inbounded along the right baseline there. She gets the inbounds pass to Maddie Howerton. Fleming has it. Bounce pass to the high post to Velasquez. Can't do anything with it. Kicks it right back out to Howerton. 3:06 left to play. Here's a steal by Winter Rogers. Rogers in the front court taking it all the way with a right-handed layup from the left side. Not exactly the way you like it if you're a coach, but in the middle of a game, all you care about is if it goes in. 25-10. Little Rock Christian with the lead. 2:50 left to play here in the first half. Velasquez catching the pass, turnaround jumper, draws the foul. And she backed her way in before she got the basketball, and she was about 3 feet away from the goal when she caught that. Good find there by Maddie Howerton. That's number 2 on Ely. First free throw is good by Velasquez. She's only scored from the free throw line in this game.
Sarah's doing a good job at working the inside for Lady Cyclones.
Second free throw good. Hit both of these. She has 4 points as she's 4 of 6 from the free throw line. 25-12. That stops their little run they had. At the top is Robeson. This is side to Rogers. Her pass to Hopper. Shot partially blocked. Russell with the rebound. Here comes Nesbitt in the front court. Little stop and go. Spin between 2 defenders, and she draws the foul. You call this on Hopper or Robeson, either one of them. Neither one of them was in position. And that's going to be on Ashley Hopper, her first. The 10th team foul, so it was a shooting foul anyway. If it wasn't, it's still going to be 2 free throws. Courtney Nesbitt's first free throw is good. 25-13, the Lady Cyclones trail. 2:25 left to play here in the first half. Russell started this game 6-0, but realized it was around 3 minutes before Little Rock Christian scored. Russell missed some opportunities to put a little bit more distance between them and the Lady Warriors. Second free throw good. Lady Cyclones, though, have cut the lead down to 11. Little Rock Christian's led by as many as 15. Winter Rogers will hand it off to Robeson. Goes inside to Hopper, kicks it back out. Number 24, Ely. Here's a three-pointer miss badly as it hit the other side of the backboard. Velasquez with the rebound will dribble in the front court. Her pass intercepted by Winter Rogers. She's got a breakaway. Easy layup for the 6'1 sophomore. She struggled against the Lady Cyclones in the first half, the first time these two teams played. Picked it up in the second half. She's picking it up here in the second quarter. She was held to 2 points in that first quarter. She's just picked up a foul here against Sarah Velasquez, though, as she swats the ball away. That's number 2 on Rogers. So she's got 10 points, Rogers does, in this quarter alone.
Again, Sarah working the inside real well, trying to get the ball to her.
Free throw is good.
And when she gets it, she takes it up immediately and gets fouled.
Kind of odd that she doesn't have a made field goal yet. All her damage from the free throw line. Winter Rogers going to sit down as Ashton Ely too. Kaylee Hopper and Yasmin Ott come in. Second free throw is also good. She's hit her last 4. She got 6 points for the Lady Cyclones as she's 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Lady Cyclones again cut it to 11. Along the baseline as Ashley Hopper kicks it out. Robeson three-pointer. She missed that one. Lady Cyclones have the rebound. Pass ahead to Rain Thone along the right wing. It's going to be tipped to Courtney Nesbitt. Nesbitt catching it, gets it along the right wing. Here's a three-pointer. Missed the bank-in shot. Fleming did. Rebounded by Ashley Robeson. Off to Ott. Yasmin Ott. Pass in the front court. It's going to be intercepted by Fleming. Here come the Lady Cyclones. It's a 3-on-3. Left side is Velasquez. Had to go back and get it. Caught with the back of the basket. She drives inside. Missed the shot from the left lane. Lady Cyclones trail by 11 here. Under a minute to play here in the first half. 27-16 our score. In the corners, Hopper. She goes inside. Ashley Hopper goes inside to Kaylee Hopper. Her turnaround jumper misses. Megan Fleming with the rebound. She's going to bring up the floor herself. Pass ahead to Velasquez. Stops on the left wing. Gets it now to Rain Thone. Catch, shoot, three-pointer. This one no good. Ashley Hopper with the rebound. Off to Yasmin Ott. Doesn't have numbers, but she's going to attack from left side. Shot too hard off the backboard. The follow hits the rim 3 times. It's no good. Velasquez with the rebound for Russellville. 24 seconds left to play here in the first half. spinning away from a possible steal is Fleming. Pass ahead, cannot be saved in bounds by Courtney Nesbitt. 18 seconds left to play here in the first half. Lady Cyclones trailing 27-16. Yasmin Ott walks it up the floor. She crosses the timeline here with 12 seconds left in the first half. Ott backs it back out. She's guarded by Rain Thone. 5 seconds to shoot. 3 seconds. She steps up, foot on line, will miss the 18-footer. Ball tipped, and nobody can get the rebound before we've come to the end of the first half. With our score, Little Rock Christian 27 and Lady Cyclone 16. We'll take a break. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball on KCJC.
Did you know if your roof isn't maintained regularly, you could void the warranty on your existing roof? Tim Noblet with E&F Roofing has made it his mission to protect your roof or help you get the new roof that will maximize your investment and extend the life of your roof, which can save you money through prevention and maintenance. So before you have another company check your roof, call 479-272-4069 and let E&F Roofing see what they can find and how much you can save by using someone local, someone who cares, right here in the River Valley.
Jerry Evans here at Cogswell Ford, and it's truck month. And with our huge construction sale going on, you won't find a better deal than right here at Cogswell Ford. We have F-150s with up to $11,000 off MSRP, F-250s with up to $8,500 off MSRP, new Rangers with over $7,500 off MSRP. All of our 2019 remaining inventory has been priced to move. So take advantage of our construction sale and Ford's truck month. Only here at Cogswell Ford, 1900 East Main, Russellville, or online at cogswellford.com.
Taking care of families. That's what the folks at C&D Drugstore have been doing in historic downtown Russellville for more than 6 decades when it comes to all your pharmaceutical needs. When it comes to compounding special medicines, R.D. Walker and his staff are there to serve you. And most importantly, if you need delivery, if you need curbside pickup, you need C&D Drugstore on the corner of B and Commerce in downtown Russellville, a 60-year tradition.
Hey guys, Terry Holland here at Best Ride. Did you know Best Ride's been in business for 15 years? We are still offering the same great customer service we started with in 2004. We started with an affordable car with 24 months or 24,000 mile service contract with a low interest rate. We helped with your sales tax, gave free oil changes to the length of the contract, and reported credit. Best Ride now offers a little more. We have a full service department with all your vehicle needs, a service contract with no deductible, a newer, lower mile vehicle to choose from. Best Ride's been serving the River Valley for 15 years. You can find us at BestRideArkansas.com, Instagram, and Facebook. So guys, come see us at 621 South Knoxville in Russellville.
Welcome back to Lady Cyclones trailing Little Rock Christian at halftime 27-16. What's your thoughts of the first half?
Well, not having Kara Davis here has hurt the Lady Cyclones simply from the shooting from three-point line. We're of 0 of 5, whereas the Lady Warriors are 4 of 9. Now, free throws, we're doing good. We're 12 of 15, where the Lady Warriors are only 3 of 8. What's hurting the Russellville Lady Cyclones is our defensive rebounds. We're not getting in position, and when we are in a position, we're not grabbing the ball. We're slapping at it. Anytime you slap at it, you're not going to be in control of it. We've got to get in position for the rebound, and when we go up, we take both hands and we grab the ball. Don't slap at it, grab it. And then we've got to get in position to stop the drive when they're coming into the lane, and they're coming into the lane quite a bit. The little short pass, and they just turn around and hit a layup, and it's hurting the Lady Cyclones. If we can stop that, then we can get ourselves back into this game. You know, down 27-16 is not bad against a team like the Lady Warriors. So Russellville's playing good. We just got to make some adjustments on the defensive side.
You know, to me, I think what's hurt us most of all is the cold shooting. Lady Cyclones went through that entire second quarter, did not make a single field goal. They are 2 of 19 for the first half, shooting 11%. Again, did not connect on one field goal in the second quarter alone. However, what kept them in the game was the good free throw shooting, as you said, 12 of 15, and they hit 9 of those free throws in the second quarter. But yeah, 2 of 19 shooting. 11% for Little Rock Christian. In that first half, they were 10 of 26 for 38% from the field. Lady Cyclones trailing 27-16 here at halftime. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll give you the individual scoring for the first half. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball on KCJC.
Steak and Shake saves you money. No, really. Every $50 you spend with Steak and Shake's reward app gets you $5 back instantly. And with 24 meals under $4, you can look like a big spender while being a big saver. Moms have a hard job, you know. How do you feed the kids good food without breaking the bank? Steak and Shake is the answer to your prayers. When you dine in, kids eat free every weekend, and your food is always made to order, not made ahead of time. Steak and Shake on Parkway Drive.
Miller Roofing Company. They've been serving our neighbors in the River Valley since 1991. Miller Roofing offers residential and commercial roofs in a variety of styles, pitched, flat roofs, and more, plus a wide variety of materials, tile, shingles, metals, you name it. Also at Miller Roofing, they do chimney caps, wood repair, they work on your gutters, they do custom metal fabrication, chimney flashing, and tons more. So get a quote today from Miller Roofing. They're not just good, they're great. 479-890-3499.
Hello, this is Tatum Holt with Centennial Bank in Russellville. As you walked in the door for the first time, you knew you were home. It isn't yours yet, but you can't imagine a better place for you and your family to make memories. Whether purchasing your first home, a vacation home, or your last home, a Centennial Bank mortgage helped make your dreams become a reality. So come see me, Tatum Holt, in MLS 1887245 at our new location in Russellville, or visit my100bank.com today to learn more. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. All loans subject to property and credit approval. NMLS 466091.
Corey Beeson and the folks at Beeson Roofing Solutions are proud to support local sports in the River Valley. And they also want to say a special thank you to all their loyal customers and the community for their business. So if you have a problem with your roof, whether it be on your home or business, visit BeesonRoofing.com to see their work or call 967-2288 to schedule a free estimate or second opinion today from your local roofing experts, Beeson Roofing Solutions.
Welcome back to Lady Cyclones, trailing Little Rock Christian 27-16 here at the half. Coming up after this game, we'll have the boys matchup between the Russellville Cyclones and the Little Rock Christian Warriors. The game, I don't say means nothing to Russellville's boys. The only thing it could mean is that Russellville would have a chance to finish the conference season undefeated. That's all it's on the line for them. They've already secured the outright conference title. They've already secured the number 1 seed out of the West. All that's done. As far as Little Rock Christian is concerned, a lot's on the line. They've secured a state berth. Right now they're sitting as the 2 seed, but they're only 1 game ahead of Bologna as the 3 seed. If they end up tied with Bologna gets the tiebreaker because they beat Little Rock Christian worse than the Little Rock Christian Warriors defeated Bologna. So Bologna is hoping that they, of course, could beat Siloam Springs and Russellville wins, because if that happens, Bologna will be the 2 seed. Should Little Rock Christian defeat Russellville, no matter what happens in that Bologna game, Little Rock Christian will be the 2 seed. The 4 seed is coming down to between BB and Alma, and wouldn't you know it, they're actually playing tonight, and the winner of that game will secure the 4 seed. The Russellville Cyclones will play as the 1 seed out of the West at 2:30 in the afternoon on Tuesday, the first day of the Class 5A state tournament. In fact, they're the second game of the day with Bologna's girls playing the game before them. It'll alternate girls game, boys game there at Cyclone Area, but that'll be on Tuesday. Should Russellville win, they'll play Thursday night. Should they win that one, they'll play in the semifinals on Saturday. Not jumping ahead of themselves, just kind of giving you a heads up. If Russellville keeps winning, they will play Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday in the Class 5A state tournament. But first things first, that game coming up after this game tonight. For the Lady Cyclones in that first half, 16 points, only 2 made field goals, but they were led by several Aquez and Gracie Campbell, each with 6 points. 2 points for Megan Fleming, 2 points for Courtney Nesbitt. For Little Rock Christian, they were led by Winter Rogers. She has 12, 6 points for Ashlyn Robson, and Isis Isom with 5. We'll take a 90-second break and be back with the second half. Lady Cyclones trailing by 11 here at halftime. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball on KCJC.
Feltner's Athletes Corner Moonlight Madness sale is now in progress.
Save half off or more on footwear from Nike, Asics, Brooks, New Balance, Keen, and Chaco. Save half off or more on apparel from the North Face, Columbia, Patagonia, Mountain Khaki, Kavoo, Under Armour, Nike, and many more. Feltner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main Street in Russellville. Open 9:30 to 6 Monday through Saturday. All sales during this special savings event are final.
Hey, it's Drew Mitchell for Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery. Lakeside is really proud this year to be sponsoring our local sports all throughout the River Valley. They're committed to the area. It's just another way they show that. When you're in the market for dentures, wisdom teeth, or whatever the case may be, remember Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery, and check out their website at lakesideofs.com. Lakeside Oral Surgery, helping make the broadcast of local sports throughout the River Valley possible.
Joshua's Fine Jewelry, a luxury establishment in the heart of downtown Russellville, are taking it back to the good old days with a family-owned, family-operated business that pride themselves on personal interactions, beautiful custom craftsmanship, and an insanely knowledgeable and helpful staff that go above and beyond just for you. Joshua's Fine Jewelry is giving a huge shout out to all of our local River Valley and Natural State athletes. You guys are the real MVPs. Be sure to like Joshua's Fine Jewelry on Facebook today and go and give them a visit in downtown Russellville at 310 West Main Street.
So we start the second half. Lady Cyclones will have the basketball. Megan Fleming looking to inbound it. She does in the front court to Pilar Handy. Remember, Pilar did not play much in that second quarter, at all in the second quarter, because 3 fouls. She goes inside to Gracie Campbell, who has a dribble out. Little fadeaway jumper from that right side, no good. Winter Rogers with the rebound. And in transition, here comes Yasmin Ott dribbling over towards the right side. The shot is missed. She should have hit the backboard. She airballed a layup because she shot it completely over the rim. And it was knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Warriors. That kind of shot will drive a coach crazy.
It will. That little fadeaway jumper that Gracie Campbell shot, that was a nice shot.
Yeah.
If she can get that thing down, she's going to cause some trouble for her opponents.
Addie Howerton at the top of the key. Looks left side, coming off a screen is Megan Fleming. Feeds it inside. Nice play drop. They get wide open underneath. Velasquez, her shot rolls off the iron. Battling for the rebound was Campbell, but Winter Rogers has it for Little Rock Christian. Pass ahead to Ott. Pulls up. 15-footer is good. Yasmin Ott's first field goal of the game. And it's a 13-point lead for Little Rock Christian here with 7:03 left to play here in the third quarter. Pump fake by Gracie Campbell. Bounce pass inside Velasquez. Left-hand shot is up and in.
Good pass by Campbell. She didn't have a shot, but Gracie did and got the ball to her.
Sarah Velasquez hitting that shot. That's her first field goal of the game. She has 8 points. Inside to Rogers. Kicks it out. Stepping into a three is Isis Isom, and she airballed it. Pilar Handy with the rebound. She'll bring it to the floor herself. They couldn't get it out to Howerton. She's uncontested until she gets to the three-point line. It turns around, hands it off to Maddie Howerton. Maddie looking left side, dribbling a little bit over towards that left wing and back towards the right side. Being challenged a little bit by Yasmin Ott. 6:20 left to play here in the third quarter. She gets around Ott, takes it left side. Underhanded flip out to Gracie Campbell, 15-footer. No good. Good when it left her hand. Missed that one. Though, and Rogers with the rebound. She's going to take it all the way. Dump it on the right side. Three-pointer is missed. Backside rebound. Megan Fleming for Russellville. Fleming crosses the timeline. Pass ahead to Pilar Handy along that right side. Bounce pass out to Velasquez. Open from the top of the key. Three-pointer will miss. And Little Rock Christian wants to push it up the floor. This is Ashton Ely, a 3-on-3. Gives it over left side. Robeson, three-pointer, short. Off the iron, goes into the corner. Megan Fleming catches it. Double team, pass out to Handy, and she'll bring it up the floor. And dribbles it off her foot. It's rolling in the front court. Robeson's going to let it go out of bounds. It'll belong to Little Rock Christian. Lady Cyclones 1 of 4 from the field to start this third quarter. Gracie Campbell will check out, as will Pilar Handy. Into the game, Mariah Ellison for the first time. Number 14, Paige Thomas, a 5'11 sophomore. Isom in the front court for Little Rock Christian. Gets along the right side in the corner. It was tipped, caught by Rogers. Her pass out was almost intercepted by Megan Fleming, but it does go out of bounds off Russellville. 5:23 left to play third quarter. At the top is Isom. She'll give it up to Ott. Drives the baseline, double team. Dribbles it right back out along the wing. In the lane now to Rogers. Her fadeaway is good. Winter Rogers has 14. a 31-18 lead for Little Rock Christian. Velasquez slicing through the lane, shot off the backboard and in.
Very high off the backboard, but a good shot by Sarah.
Sarah's in double figures with 10 points. Her second bucket here of the third quarter. Pass inside off the fingertips of Hopper, and it's picked up by Mariah Ellis for Russellville. Here comes Velasquez, uncontested once again. This time she'll give it along the left wing. Three-pointer missed by Fleming. A rebound, tipped out. Velasquez has it along the right wing. She'll dribble inside, knock down the 15-footer. 12 points for Sarah now, and the Lady Cyclones have cut it to single digits here as they trail 31-22. I'm surprised that Velasquez is not being picked up sooner. Here's a three-pointer missed from the corner by Winter Rogers. It's tipped out, and Ott has it and dribbles it along the right elbow. Her pump fake and shot. She tried to pump fake while in the air. I don't know if it was blocked or if it was an air ball. Sarah Velasquez has it. Behind the back dribble, she crosses the timeline. And cross-court pass along the right side. Here's a three-point try by Maddie Howerton. Maddie Howerton knocking down the Lady Cyclones' first three of the game.
It came at a good time. We've cut that down to 6.
That three-point basket sponsored by Phil Wright Autoplex here on KCJC. Lady Cyclones trail by 6. Here in the lane, Isis Isom, her shot rattles in. Lady Cyclones trailing 33-25. Howerton in the front court. Backs it back out. Working with her back to the basket. She'll trying to shake Isis Isom. And now a 30-second timeout's going to be called by Coach Sherry White. We'll take a break. 3:28 left to play third quarter. Lady Cyclones trailing 33-25. You're listening to Lady Cyclone basketball on KCJC.
Hey, it's Drew and Mitchell for Bringa Steakhouse off Main Street in Russellville. Bringa Steakhouse, very proud to be sponsoring the local sports right here in the River Valley with a commitment to community and a commitment to great service and a great dining experience, not to mention the best cuts of meat. They have prime cuts, which is even better than choice. Check out the sirloin especially. Best sirloin, in my opinion, in the River Valley, possibly the world. Bringa Steakhouse in Russellville, help making possible the broadcast of our local athletics in the River Valley.
Lady Cyclones just made 2 field goals in that first half. They've connected on 4. They're 4 of 9 here. I'm sorry, not 4 of 9. They're 4 of 6 here in the third quarter, and that's helped them cut the lead to single digits. They trail 33-25. After that timeout, I think Coach Sherry White was worried about the 5-second count, so she called the timeout. Sarah Velasquez gets the inbounds pass. Out to Howerton. Lady Cyclones still with 3 timeouts left. And Paige Thomas with it on left wing, gets it to Velasquez. Double team, triple team, kicks it out. Howerton three-pointer. This one off the mark. Robeson with the rebound. Here comes the Little Rock Christian. Isom along the left wing, the pass to Sheridan Cross. Cross-court pass back to Robeson. In the corner, Winter Rogers. She'll take it baseline in the lane. Little floater to Hopper. The shot is up and in.
Got in behind our defense. We can't allow that. We got to watch where our man is at.
2:51 left to play here in the third quarter. Turnaround jumper by Mariah Ellis is no good. Velasquez with the rebound for Russellville. Dribbles into the lane. Shot rattles that. Boy, that did everything but go through. Winter Rogers has it for the Lady Warriors. She'll underhanded flip to Robeson, back to Winter Rogers. 18-footer from the baseline. Nothing but net. Well, I wouldn't expect her to take that one. Nothing you can do on that. And she has 16 points. 37-25 our score. Little Rock Christian with the lead. Mariah Ellis, 15-footer after getting the pass from Howerton. Ellis's shot misses. Here comes Little Rock Christian. Lady Cyclones have cut it to 6. But now it's slipped back to a double-digit lead. They go inside to Hopper. Turnaround shot with the left hand is good. Ashley Hopper. 39-25. 14-point lead for Little Rock Christian. Pass along the right wing to Megan Fleming. Underneath, Mariah Ellis turnaround jumper won't go. Hopper with the rebound. Gets it out to Rogers. She throws it ahead to Robeson. It's a 2-on-1. Pass is intercepted by Maddie Howerton. Long pass ahead to Velasquez, and she hits the layup. Sarah Velasquez has 8 points in this quarter alone, 14 for the game. Boy, backdoor cut wasn't there, or maybe it was there. Winter Rogers was running along the baseline. They threw it away. They thought she was going to stay in the corner.
Boy, if they'd got her the ball, it'd been an easy layup because our defense was pulled up.
Yeah, she was open underneath.
We dodged one there.
Lady Cyclones trail by 12 here with 1:18 left to play here in the third quarter. Howerton challenged by Yasmin Ott this time. They're going to set a screen for her, and an illegal screen is going to be called on Courtney Nesbitt.
Yeah. She was moving while she was setting the screen.
Rogers, her pass inside is tipped, and can Handy make the steal? She does. Ahead to Fleming, doesn't have numbers. She's going to dribble out to left wing, wait on some help. Here's Howerton, open from three, knocking it down. Nothing but net there for Maddie Howerton, her second three of the third quarter. That three-pointer sponsored by Phil Wright Autoplex here on KCJC. 42 seconds left to play here, third quarter. Russell trails by 9, again in single digits. And a three-pointer by Sheridan Cross rims out. Rogers underneath. Her follow won't go. And saving it inbounds. Little Rock Christian behind the back, but straight to Russellville. Ahead to Velasquez. Left-handed layup. She draws the foul. That was a fancy save there by Ashton Ely, but it went straight to Russellville. And this is going to be on Yasmin Ott, her second. And the first team foul called on Little Rock Christian. Just one foul on both teams called in this quarter. Haven't seen that much in the girls' games this year. The first free throw is good by Velasquez. .5 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Second free throw is good. She's hit her last 6 free throws. She has 16 points for the game. Lady Cyclones trail by 7. Isis Isom in the corner. Now they go along the block. Turnaround jumper by Hopper. Misses. Nesbitt with the rebound. She's going to dribble through traffic. Favor that right side. Taking it all the way. Courtney Nesbitt with the layup. Courtney Nesbitt for the Lady Cyclones cut the lead to 5. Isis Isom steps up. Long range threes, an air ball, and it goes out of bounds with .2 left. They probably could have. That was a little bit. They probably gypped us out of a second. It doesn't really matter. But what I'm saying there is they pulled the trigger on that three a little too quickly. Lady Cyclones going to inbound it at half court, and they don't get the shot off in time. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Lady Cyclones making some noise here as they've cut the lead to 5. You're listening to Lady Cyclone basketball on KCJC.
How many times have you had to go without your heating or your air unit when you needed it most? Your family's freezing or sweating and they look to you for relief. You call someone and they say it's going to cost an arm and a leg to fix. Do you really feel like you have a choice? Well, now you do. Call Tony at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air at 479-964-4004 for a free second opinion from a guy you can trust to take care of you and your family and get that unit running without all the extra charges. Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
Cyclone Car Wash loves their customers, and with 2 convenient locations, you can get your car cleaned in minutes instead of taking hours to do it by hand or paying a fortune to have it professionally detailed. For a flat monthly fee, you can use both Cyclone Car Wash's locations, Arkansas and West Main Street, to get your car clean whenever you want. Your car deserves the best, so come by and experience the difference that local makes at Cyclone Car Wash, 1022 North Arkansas Avenue and 2614 West Main Street today.
KCJC Dartnell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
Starting the fourth quarter, Lady Cyclones trailing 39-34. Little Rock Christian with the basketball. At the top is Ashton Ely. Right side, now to Isis Isom. They're going to go inside to Winter Rogers. Started towards the baseline, goes back towards the lane. Nice little baby hook shot there with the left hand. She's got 18 points. 41-34. Lady Cyclones trailing, but outscoring Little Rock Christian 18-12 in that third quarter. Trailing here 41-34. 7.5 to go. Here's Velasquez. She'll make a move towards the baseline. Double clutch shot hit the back of the iron, no good as she drew the foul. I was hoping that would go through.
What helped the Lady Cyclones in that third quarter, we were 2 of 5 from three-point line, and the Lady Warriors were 0 for 6.
Also what helped Russellville was heating up a little bit. They were 7 of 12 from the field. Realized in the first half, they were 2 of 19 from the field. First free throw was no good. Sarah stopped her string of 6 consecutive free throws made, but she knocked down the second one. Lady Cyclones trail by 6. Winter Rogers catching on the left block, faces the basket, double team, dribbles out behind the arch, crossover dribble trying to shake Nesbitt. That's back to single coverage, picks up her dribble, going towards the lane. Yasmin Ott caught it behind her. Her air ball there was caused by a foul. This is going to be on Megan Fleming. It'll be her first. Yasmin Ott, her first trip to the free throw line. The second team foul called on Russellville. Free throw is no good. Both teams just with 2 fouls.
That's the Lady Warriors' first free throw in the second half.
Made the second. Missed the first, made the second. She has 3 points. Now back to a full court press. And here's a turnover. Here's Isis Isom. Tries to draw contact. She should have concentrated on making a layup. She missed that one. Rebound Nesbitt. She has it taken away. Here's a missed shot by Ely. And Pilar Handy had it going the other direction. But before she could, she was fouled by Ashton Ely. That'll be her third. I'm sorry, check that, her fourth. She's going to have to come out of the basketball game. Sheridan Cross, number 1, checks in for her. Lady Cyclones only trail by 7. They got to secure the basketball, get it down the floor. Megan Fleming in the backcourt. Pass to Maddie Howerton. Gets to Velasquez, and she's pushed out of bounds. So foul coming on number 2, Winter Rogers, her third. Now, I know that's their game, but they may think about that before they put Winter Rogers up there, because she's got 3 now, and we got 6:46 left.
That's good ball movement by the Lady Cyclones.
Inbounds pass comes to Nesbitt, and she's fouled on her way to the basket. It'll be an inbounds play coming for Russellville as the foul's on number 23, Isis Isom, her third. They got fouls on the wrong people. That'll affect how you play defense. Can't play as aggressive. Inbounds pass comes to Nesbitt. She threw it inside straight to Yasmin Ott of Little Rock Christian. Lady Cyclones trail by 7, and Little Rock Christian returns the favor, throwing it away, trying to go to Winter Rogers. And Coach Ronald Rogers, Little Rock Christian, wants to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. Lady Cyclones trailing 42-35 with 6:36 left to play in the ballgame. You're listening Lady Cyclone basketball on KCJC.
How can I help you?
Can you turn on the porch light? I can't see anything.
Sup? I didn't get that.
Ow! Not every innovation is helpful, but the new ITMs at First State Bank can help you achieve your banking needs at the push of a button. Interact with local tellers, cash a check, and more, right from your car. Plus, ITMs are open weekdays from 7 to 7. To learn more about First State Bank's new innovative services, go to fsbitm.com.
You could sense a little frustration there by Little Rock Christian. I mean, they're ahead by 7, but I know they have the feeling we should be blowing this team out by now. And boy, when you're the underdog, all you have to do sometimes is just hang around, and sometimes those teams get a little flustered.
Yeah, their full court press just didn't turn the ball over for them like they planned on it.
Yeah, well, they got one. The first one, then you're right, it was 2 or 3 fouls called on them. I don't think that'll stop them, but maybe it will. And Russellville going to inbound the ball, and it is. They're not going to press in the back court right now. And I think, look, they've only got 5 fouls, but they're fouls on the wrong people for them. Lady Cyclones in the front court to Nesbitt. Her pass looked like it was going to be intercepted, taken away by Pilar Handy. On the left wing to Fleming, gets it to the top of the key. Here's Howerton. She'll launch the 3. This one's short, off the iron, and Little Rock Christian has the rebound. Lady Cyclones trail by 7. In the front court is Isis Isom. On the far side, Robeson inside to Winter Rogers, double team. They'll kick it back out, reverse it around. Ott, she'll drive down the middle of the lane. Little floater off the backboard, no good. Pilar Handy with the rebound for Russellville. And here comes Sarah Velasquez. She has 17 points in this game. She'll throw it down the floor to Fleming. She finds the cutting. And Nesbitt, her shot block, gets it back. Another shot block. And with it, a Sheridan Cross of Little Rock Christian.
What Nesbitt's going to have to learn is when she's underneath, instead of just taking it up, she might want to do a pump fake and get that person up off the floor.
Cross-court pass comes to Robeson. At the top of the key to Isis Isom. They go inside to Rogers. I don't know how she got it. 3 people around her. Immediately kicks it back out to Cross. Sheridan Cross. She'll send it north to the top of the key, and they'll get it left side to Yasmin Ott. Looking again. Now Rogers has it one-on-one. Shot up. She's going to be fouled. She's tough to stop one-on-one, and that's going to be number 4 on Pilar Handy.
Looked like she was standing there with her hands straight up in the air and wasn't moving. I don't know how that was called a foul.
It's been tough going for Pilar because she got 3 fouls in the first quarter. She has not scored in this game. Just tough to get in the flow. Free throw was made by Winter Rogers. She has 19. Second free throw is good. 20 points for Winter Rogers. Lady Cyclones trail by 9, 44-35. We just got to hang in there. 5:16 left. At some point, you got to make a little bit of a move. Can't let this get away from you. Lady Cyclones trying to pull off the upset here. Here's Sarah Velasquez in the lane. Little 10-footer is good.
Yeah, all we have to do is just be very careful with our passes and get it to the open person.
Velasquez with 19. Lady Cyclones again trailing by 7. Rogers behind the three-point arch. Sends it back to the top to Yasmin Ott. Lady Cyclones staying in the zone, but they're really doubling down on anybody in the low post. Here's a drive to the basket, shot missed. Courtney Nesbitt with the rebound. Here comes Nesbitt in the front court. She's going to take it right side, and layup is blocked out of bounds. I think that's like her 4th shot to be blocked there. Seemingly she got around Winter Rogers, but Winter is 6'1", so she was just able to block it from behind. Inbounds pass comes along the right wing to Velasquez. Spin move in the lane, traveling is the call.
Again, we're getting over anxious. We got to settle down just a little bit and make our passes good.
4.5 to go in the ball game. Lady Cyclones trailing 44-37. Left wing, Yasmin Ott will dribble to the top of the key. She's looking to give it up. She gives it up to Isom. They clear out the left side for her, and now popping out over there is Hopper. Pass goes inside to Winter Rogers. She can't handle it. It's intercepted by Russellville. Velasquez coming in from the left side. Backs her way in. Kicks it back out to Nesbitt. She'll launch the 3 from the right wing. It's an air ball, and it goes out of bounds. You're going to hear it from the fans when that happens. 44-37. Lady Cyclones hanging around. Still down by 7, but they haven't scored in almost a minute and a half. Good thing is neither is Little Rock Christian. Yasmin Ott at the top. 3:46 left. They get it to Robeson. Her pass inside is knocked away and picked up by Ashley Hopper. She doesn't have a dribble. Gets it out to the top to Winter Rogers. Yasmin Ott. She'll dribble in the lane. 10-footer is good. And she's got 5 points all here in the second half. To their credit, Little Rock Christian's not trying to milk the clock. They're running their offense. Here's a turnover, a steal by Little Rock Christian. Robeson gets it to Rogers. She's along the right side, back to Robeson, cutting out in the middle lane. Her shot up, no good. And here's the follow by Hopper. She gets the shot to go, and she draws the foul. We're not giving up hope, but keep that in mind. When it was 44-37, Lady Cyclones had 3 opportunities there. Couldn't convert on anything. And that foul called on Gracie Campbell, her second. She's going to check out. In for her will be London Barnes. Russell trailing 48-37. Waiting the free throw from Ashley Hopper. It's up. It's no good. Long rebound. It's going to be caught on the left wing by Howerton. Howerton ahead to Fleming. Steps in. 15-footer from the right side. No good, but she draws the foul. They knocked into her. Ashley Hopper is going to be whistled for her second. And Megan Fleming going to the free throw line for the first time. Always good when you're behind if you can score from the free throw line because you're scoring and the clock's not moving. Free throw is good by Megan Fleming. That spring sports starting up next week. Baseball team is going to be traveling to Harrison on Monday, weather permitting. Their first home game will be Friday. Second free throw is good by Fleming. Well, softball plays next week, as does soccer. I think soccer plays on Tuesday. Softball has a JV doubleheader at Clarksville on Tuesday. Winter Rogers catches it. He's in the corner. Robeson three-pointer. No good. It hit the top of the backboard. They should have called that. And they count the basket on the follow as it's made by Winter Rogers. That three-pointer hit the rim, then hit the top of the backboard. That should be a dead ball.
Well, it hit the shot clock that's above the blackboard.
That's the third foul called on Sarah Velasquez. Winter Rogers going to the free throw line for the and one with 22 points tonight. Are they going to call on Handy? They call on Pilar Handy, and that's their fifth. They had up there number 2. They've changed it.
So I guess you can hit the top of the backboard in this arena or with these officials.
That's a tough break for Russellville because Pilar Handy has fouled out of the game with 0 points. So she picked up 3 fouls in the first quarter. Did not play in the second. She's fouled out here in the fourth. The free throw is good by Rogers. She has 23 points. 51-39. Little Rock Christian with the lead. In the corner, Fleming trying to answer with a three-pointer. No good. Rebound, far side. Knocked out of bounds by Little Rock Christian. Russellville gets another shot at it here. They can pull within single digits again if they can knock down a 3 here. A 2 would cut it to 10. Going to lob it. Try to go inside and then threw it out of bounds. Velasquez was along that back side of the lane. They just threw it out of her reach. (51-39), 2:37 left to play in the basketball game. Lady Cyclones have not laid down in this game, though. Doesn't matter if they were the underdog. Come to play and fight here in this last game of their regular season and last game in a few of these seniors' careers. There's a whistle foul called on Russellville. This will be on number 10, Megan Fleming. Reach-in foul will be her second. 7 seniors on this team. 6 of them here tonight. A bounce pass comes to Isis Isom trying to get around Fleming, and she's tripped up. Inadvertent, but a foul called nonetheless on Megan Fleming. And that's 7 fouls called on Russellville, so be a 1-and-1 for Little Rock Christian. Isis Isom has not been to the line tonight. She has 7 points in the game. Free throw is good. Earns the bonus. This score right here, 52-39, is not indicative of how this second half has gone. Russellville cut it to 6 at one point. It's been single digits most of the way. Second free throw is good by Isom. Still some time. Lady Cyclones, they got to cash in on some offensive possessions here. Russellville trailing 53-39. Whistle foul called on Little Rock Christian. That'll put Russellville to the free throw line. This will be on Ashley Hopper. Both teams each called for 1 personal foul here in the third quarter. Both teams have been whistled for 12 total here in the fourth quarter. Free throw is no good. Hopper with the rebound for Little Rock Christian. Lady Cyclones trailing 53-39. Isis Isom stops along the left block, kicks it out to Yasmin Ott. She'll go over the free throw line, back out. Here's Isis Isom. Might have got away with the travel there. Back to Ott. She'll launch the 3. This one can hold a long 2, and it goes out of bounds off the side of the iron anyway. Her inside foot must have been on the three-point line. 1:51 left to play here in the game. Lady Cyclones trailing by 14. Here's Nesbitt inside. Makes a nice little move and draws the foul. Shot does not go. And this will be on number 32, Ashley Hopper, her fourth. Two-shot foul for, or 2 shots for Courtney Nesbitt, who has 4 points in this game. She is now 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Senior boys coming up. Russellville, the only thing they got to play for is an undefeated season. Little Rock Christian is playing for a number 2 seed. If they win, they secure it. Second free throw, no good. If they lose, it's up for grabs, and Valonia could snatch it if they win their ball game tonight. Here's a block shot on Kaylee Hopper, but Russellville got part of the arm. She's going to free throw line. She has not scored in this game. That'll be on Nesbitt, her second. 53-40 our score. The Lady Cyclones trailing by 13. Russellville outscored Little Rock Christian 18-12 in that third quarter. Cut the lead to 6 at one point. First free throw is good by Hopper. Second free throw is also good. We have some substitutions coming for Russellville. It's London Barnes and Rain Thone. Also Olivia Barnes in the ballgame. 1:35 left to play here in the basketball game. Lady Cyclones trailing 55-40. Rain Thone brings it to the front court. Go inside to Mariah Ellis. Turnaround jumper is off the mark. Rebound, Little Rock Christian saves it in bounds straight to Olivia Barnes. Gets it to Ellis. She's double teamed and a whistle foul underneath. Mariah's going to the free throw line. Wasn't shooting, but this will be a 1-and-1. The foul's called on Lauren Foley. Minute 18 left to go. And into the game for the first time, Gracie Wills, 5'10" senior for the Lady Cyclones. Ellis misses the free throw. Barnes trying to get the rebound. Olivia does. Dribbles out to the three-point line. They'll swing it around. Gracie Wills going to launch a three from the right wing. This one no good. Little Rock Christian with the rebound. Sheridan Cross sees a triple team in the backcourt. Pass deflected backwards. It's caught by Foley. Foley sees a double team. She's going to cross the timeline along the far side. Still being chased by two people. Sheridan Cross gets it. Gets it along the baseline with a pass to Peyton Whipple. Her shot no good. Rebound comes out to the top of the key and Lauren Foley. 48 seconds left to play in the basketball game. Lady Cyclones trailing by 15. Sheridan Cross with it, looking inside to Kaylee Hopper. Not there. Out to Foley. Right side now to Peyton Whipple. Goes inside. Nice feed. Somehow got it to Griffin. Her shot no good. Mariah Ellis with it. 29 seconds left. And she's going to bring in the front court herself. Leaves it for Barnes. She'll launch the three, and this one no good by Olivia. Out of bounds. Last touch by Hopper of Little Rock Christian. Lady Cyclones have it with 21.1 seconds left. London Barnes going to inbound it along the left baseline. Throws it out right in the middle, and catching it and shooting it is Mariah Ellis. I don't think Little Rock Christian was ready for that.
No, the Lady Cyclones, Warriors acted like they didn't even know where the ball was at.
13-point lead for the Lady Warriors, though. Foley catches it, crosses the timeline with 6 seconds to shoot if they want to. Whipple back to Foley. Back to Whipple, looking inside to Hopper. Tipped away by Gracie Wills. We've come to the end of the basketball game. Lady Cyclones lose it by a score of 55-42. We'll take a break. You're listening to Lady Cyclone Basketball on KCJC.
Maybe you're moving some dirt around the house. Got jobs to do, things you need to get finished, and equipment to move. Well, maybe you don't have what you need. River Valley Tractor has it, and they have great prices and great people. Family owned and operated, they treat people like you would expect to treat family. Whatever you're looking for, Kubota has you covered. Construction equipment, farm equipment, zero-turn mowers. Go by today and see the family at River Valley Tractor, 702 Weir Road in Russellville. River Valley Tractor.
All right, if you're watching us on YouTube, we want to tell you that Lady Cyclones were led by several Asquez, who had 19 points, 6 points each for Maddie Howerton and Gracie Campbell, 5 points for Courtney Nesbitt, 2 points for Mariah Ellis, 2 for Megan Fleming, and that rounds out the scoring for Russellville. Little Rock Christian was led by Winter Rogers, who had 23. The Lady Cyclones lose it by a score of 55-42, and that concludes the regular season and their season. The Lady Cyclones all to 4-10 in conference play and 9-16 overall. We're going to stop this video and have another video starting with the boys coming up in just a few minutes.